Let us continue with the chapter Hydrocarbons. We have discussed about alkanes, various methods of preparation and chemical reactions given by alkanes. Next we shall discuss about alkenes, methods of preparation. Alkenes can be prepared from alkynes by hydrogenation reaction. Hydrogenation reaction is addition of hydrogen. This reaction can be carried out either in the presence of pelletized charcoal or sodium in the presence of liquid ammonia. If an alkyne undergoes hydrogenation reaction in the presence of pelletized charcoal, cis-alkene is obtained, and if an alkyne undergoes hydrogenation reaction in the presence of sodium and liquid ammonia, a trans-alkene will be obtained. For example, consider ethine. It undergoes hydrogenation in the presence of pelletized charcoal to give ethene. Similarly, propine undergoes hydrogenation reaction in the presence of pelletized charcoal to give the alkene propane. Another method of preparation of alkenes is from alkyl halides. When an alkyl halide is heated with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, beta elimination or dehydrohalogenation reaction takes place. Why it is known as dehydrohalogenation reaction? It is because along with halogen X, hydrogen also gets eliminated. Now, why the reaction is known as beta elimination? Consider haloethane given here. Carbon carrying the halogen atom is known as alpha carbon. Carbon which is attached to alpha carbon is known as beta carbon. So, in this reaction, along with halogen atom from the alpha position, hydrogen from beta carbon also gets eliminated. So that is why the reaction is known as beta elimination. So here in this example, haloethane, when treated with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, beta elimination reaction takes place and the product obtained is ethene CH2 double bond CH2. Between the alpha and the beta carbon atom, a double bond will be formed. So that is how we get the corresponding alkene. Another method of preparation of alkenes is from vicinal dihalides by dehalogenation reaction. For example, consider 1,2-dibromoethane. When treated with zinc, dehalogenation reaction takes place and the products obtained are ethene and zinc bromide. Consider another example, 1,2-dibromopropane. It is a vicinal dihalide because the two halogen atoms are present with adjacent carbon atoms. So when 1,2-dibromopropane is treated with zinc, dehalogenation reaction takes place and the products obtained are propene and zinc bromide. Now consider another method of preparation, that is from alcohols by acidic dehydration. An alcohol, when heated with concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin, undergoes dehydration reaction. Removal of molecule of water will take place. For example, consider ethanol. Carbon carrying the functional group OH is known as alpha carbon, and the carbon atom which is attached to alpha carbon is known as beta carbon. Ethanol has 3 hydrogen atoms attached to beta carbon. So along with OH from alpha position, hydrogen from beta carbon will get eliminated as a molecule of water. Between the alpha and the beta carbon, a double bond will be formed. Thus, ethanol, when heated with concentrated sulfuric acid, eliminates a molecule of water and the product obtained is ethene. So, these are the different methods of preparation of alkenes. Physical properties of alkenes. First 3 members are gases, that is ethene, propene and butene are gases. Next 14 members are liquids, higher ones are solids. Boiling point increases with increase in size. Straight chain alkenes have higher boiling point than branched chain compounds. This is because straight chain alkenes will be having larger surface area, and hence the van der Waals forces of attraction will be higher in straight chain alkenes. So this is the reason why straight chain alkenes have higher boiling point than branched chain alkenes. Next, we shall discuss chemical properties of alkenes, that is, reactions given by alkenes. First one, addition of hydrogen. Reaction is known as hydrogenation reaction and it takes place in the presence of catalysts like nickel, palladium, platinum. For example, ethane reacts with hydrogen in the presence of nickel to give ethane. Addition of hydrogen takes place across the carbon-carbon double bond. Now consider propene CH3CH double bond CH2. Propene reacts with hydrogen in the presence of nickel. Addition of hydrogen takes place across the carbon-carbon double bond and the product obtained is propane CH3CH2 CH3. Another reaction, addition of halogens. Addition of bromine as well as chlorine to alkenes give vicinal dihalides. Electrophilic addition reaction takes place. Reaction of alkenes with bromine in carbon tetrachloride can be used as a test for unsaturation. When an alkene is treated with a bromine solution, reddish orange color will get discharged. It is because bromine gets added across the carbon-carbon double bond. For example, ethane reacts with bromine in carbon tetrachloride to give 1,2-dibromoethane. Here, bromine molecule will get added across the carbon-carbon double bond. Now consider another example, propene. Propane reacts with chlorine to give 1,2-dichloropropane. Here, chlorine gets added across the carbon-carbon double bond. Addition of hydrogen bromide to symmetrical alkenes. Ethene CH2 double bond CH2 and butene CH3 CH double bond CH CH3 are symmetrical alkenes. Now consider ethene. It reacts with hydrogen bromide to give bromoethane. Hydrogen bromide gets added across the carbon-carbon double bond. Now consider butene CH3 CH double bond CH CH3. Hydrogen bromide gets added across the carbon-carbon double bond and the product obtained is CH3 CH2 CHBr CH3, which is 2-bromobutane. Now consider addition of hydrogen bromide to unsymmetrical alkenes. Propane CH3CH double bond CH2 is an unsymmetrical alkene. So addition of HBr can take place in two different ways. Bromine may get attached to the CH carbon and hydrogen may get added to CH2 carbon. Now in another case, bromine may get attached to CH2 carbon whereas hydrogen may get attached to the CH carbon. So as a result of hydrogen bromide getting added in two different ways across the carbon-carbon double bond in propene, we can get two different products, either 2-bromopropane or 1-bromopropane. Now there is a rule called as Markovnikov's rule which decides the major product formed during the addition of hydrogen bromide to an unsymmetrical alkene. So let us now see what is Markovnikov's rule. Markovnikov rule states that the negative part of the addendum means the reagent, that is HBr here, the negative part of the addendum gets attached to that carbon atom which possesses lesser number of hydrogen atoms. Now let us discuss the mechanism of Markovnikov addition of HBr to propane. Hydrogen bromide provides an electrophile H+. It attacks the carbon-carbon double bond to form carbocation. Now consider the alkene propene CH3CH double bond CH2. H+ attacks the double bond. Now when H+ attacks the double bond, as a result of attack of H+, we will get two different carbocations, CH3CH2 CH2+ and CH3CH plus CH3. Now consider CH3CH2CH2 plus. It is a carbocation, and carbon carrying the positive charge is attached to only one other carbon atom. Therefore, in this case, we get a primary carbocation. Now consider CH3CH plus CH3. Here, positive charge is on carbon, which is attached to two other carbon atoms. Therefore, it is a secondary carbocation. And we know that the order of stability of carbocations is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. So here, out of the two carbocations formed, secondary carbocation will be more stable than primary carbocation. The secondary carbocation is more stable than the primary carbocation. Therefore, the former predominates. Secondary carbocation predominates because it is formed at a faster rate. The carbocation B is attacked by bromide ion to form the product as follows. Now consider the secondary carbocation CH3CH plus CH3. Bromide ion attacks the CH carbon. Bromine gets attached to the second carbon and we get the product 2-bromopropane. So addition of HBr to propane gives 2-bromopropane as the major product. It is because addition of HBr takes place according to Markovnikov's rule.